Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to this Let's Play of Skyrim Special Edition. Let's continue on from the end of the last save game that we had here as our Wood Elf Archer. If I'm not mistaken, we made our way down, or maybe I should say up to, what is this called? Whiterun? This is indeed the city of, sorry, Windhelm. Windhelm. Alright, we were pursuing a particular quest here. As part of that particular quest here, we had to go through various different locations. So let's follow up on some of those clues. We're basically trying to resolve the murders here in Windhelm. We can also speak to that person there. So let's see, what's the current daytime? It's 9 AM, so we should have people being awake at this point already. So let's see what we can do here. So we need to basically visit that person there. So that's not this. Well, actually, it seems to be this door after all. Alright, it's still locked for some reason. So we need to be down there as well. Can I get over the wall here? Yes, I can. Good. Just looking for a shortcut. So let's have a look down here.
Actually following, trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with a war.
Okay.
I say, what good is winning a war if we're still... Oh, they care, all right. They say I'm just snooping around, bothering. Huh? What's it say? There have been rumors, but he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving.
The Unliving.
You wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay. Cool. Let's have a word with the steward. I'm assuming the steward is still indoors. Anything else here in town that we need to do? No, it doesn't look like it.
Olaf won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun. And what would you have to do? If he's not with us, he's against us.
Trying to figure out where that conversation came from.
They all know that. How long are you going to wait? You think I need to send Borgraf a stronger message? If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have... I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth, it pains me to see that the Wisps, Woundfirth, should be apprehended. I thank you for your... The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Cool. Blood on the ice. Nice. Looks like we resolved that murder case.
Talos guide you.
Okay, I don't necessarily want to commit myself to any party yet.
But first, tell me, why is an elf want to fight for Skyrim?
Talos guide you.
Behind you.
Speak with Garmar. I'm not sure why Sonelias is wasting his time trying to take Winter. Not entirely true. Any Nord
okay.
in the way of the voice by study. My shout, however, it was my sword piercing his heart.
Okay.
I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender? Indeed, Ellisford has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King. But the Moot has not met to name a High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have to say in it. There hasn't been a truth. For too long he's been hand-picked. It's time we had a real High King. One of our own mate. My father.
Okay.
I, his only, when finally clamored the throne of Isgomor.
Cool. Alright. Bit of extra background information we picked up here. Always welcome. Alright, let's open up the door.
It's so good to see you again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The
My
divines
pleasure. Alright, if I'm not mistaken here, if I look at the map, there's no other quests here in town that I necessarily need to do much with at the moment. So I'm kind of inclined to go outside again, into Skyrim itself. Let's have a look at our total quest list. Muscle for hire. Return to Farkas, okay. Not sure where Farkas was based, but okay, that's fine. No. Dragonborn, read the cultist orders. Really? Have I not done that yet? I'm pretty sure I did that. Bounty, bounty, bounty. Cultist orders. Board the vessel, Northern Maiden docked at the Raven Dock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Sonla before she reaches Solstim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Alright, that's interesting. So that's changed that quest slightly, if I'm not mistaken. This one here. Travel to Solstim. Okay. Daedra's best friend. No. Anything I can do to progress my main quests here? So Dragonborn. Anything else that we could potentially go for today? Forbidden Legend. That is an interesting one potentially. Another interesting one there. Deliver a note to Danica. Okay. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Interesting as well. Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Okay, let's add that. I think that's in Riften anyways. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Let's get rid of the local. There's that little boat, or at least the boat that we basically would have to get on to travel to Solstim. Winterhold. Now I'm playing more as an archer, so let's travel here to start off with. Let's tell him about his friend. Thank you. Was that the roguey I'm supposed to speak to? I'm not sure. Here, this young lady.
Poor Rogie. It'll be good to not have to. Rogie pawned a few of
Perfect.
his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Elven bow added.
Magic is nothing but trouble. If you're set on it, there's that college in Winterhold, or Ulfric's court wizard. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Thank you very much for that. That's a relatively quick one to do. But yeah, as you might have gathered, the bit that we did around the murders, we started that in the last episode, not necessarily today's episode. So yeah, it's, if you basically want to see the full story, look at last episode as well as today's episode to see the full details of it. Right, what else have we got here? Creepers. Right, let's have a look at the map. Anything else here that we could potentially go for? Kill the giant located. Okay, so I need to keep on traveling in this direction, it looks like. There is a particular giant there, apparently, that we need to deal with. Is it this giant here? I don't think so. So I'm kind of evading that giant there. What else have we got in the distance there? There's someone in a robe and cloak. Let's try to sneak in that direction anyways. See what we can find out. Don't seem to be burning in the water, so that's good at least. I'm not quite sure what to make of that guy there. Okay. And again, I can travel through the water here without actually being burned. That's again a good thing, I think. Let's pick up some nice ingredients here to start off with. What else have we got up here? Be a little bit on the difficult side, just approaching that guy in the ropes, isn't it? He seems to be pretty close to that giant, at least in position here. That must be more coincidence than anything else.
Has heard the people of Skyrim are better looking than the ones in Cyril. He has no opinion of it.
Alright, okay. So that turns out to be a no issue guy. I kind of thought maybe there's a quest or something with him, but I don't see anything of that sort here. So, okay. Let's do a quick save just in case. We will be encountering that guy here shortly. Question is, how many giants are there here? Is it just the one? Okay. It's going better than I expected. Did I kill him? Wow. If I did, then that's quite amazing. Can pick up his toes. Okay. So one less giant, but yeah, one bounty to pick up. Is there anything of interest here at all? Oh, Khajiit. Oh, lovely. Looks like they killed the Khajiit for some reason. Mammoth cheese. Anything in this haystack? I don't think so. I don't hope so. Don't think so. Both really. Ah, look at that. Not a Khajiit. Let's see if we can open up this chest here. Almost. I say almost, but in the meantime, of course, I'm still struggling to actually getting it open. There we go. Book of Daedra. Knapsack. Pala Volume 1. Okay. Not sure I've actually read that book before, but okay. Alright, anything else here? So that basically is about everything I could take from there. Let's have a look at that book, Pala Volume 1. Okay. Okay, so I'm on a road here, and that road, of course, leads to somewhere from somewhere. That says Riften, and that says Windhelm. Okay. So that's a road from Windhelm to Riften. Well, let's follow back in the direction of Windhelm. Because as you can see, I can actually hand in that quest over there. So collect bounty. Question is, do I want to follow it all the way? I can pick up some crafting or at least alchemy resources along the way, which of course is always a welcome addition. Okay. I kind of heard him in the background, but yeah, okay. I guess he proved the fact that there was something or someone at least that was passing by. Well, he doesn't know that I killed his friend, the other giant. Still trying to follow the road at the very, very least. Lots of the road seems to be covered here, at least in growths of sort. Not to do, not quite sure whether that's actually to do with the fact that it goes through such a relatively wilder area. Could be. Not guaranteed though. Alright, anything else in particular that we come across here that we think well makes good sense to investigate further? At least we see the city in the distance there. There's a lot of these berries and everything here along the way. That's at least good. Okay. Let's have a look up here. What have we got up here? A house of sorts. Now that's the inn where I've been earlier, isn't it? I've been here just a minute ago. I kind of heard a sound in the background. I wasn't quite sure. Sometimes you see that the music kind of dictates or it gives you indications as to what's happening in your surroundings. I couldn't quite place it in this instance, so I thought, well, let's investigate, but it turns out just to be that inn that we've been to before. Alright. Anything else happening here? No, not really. Looks to be pretty desolate. Alright. There we go. Nothing happening behind me. Nothing happening in front of me, really. There are actually guards manning this bridge as well.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yeah, I'm not disrespecting you at all, but okay. Thanks for the warning. Or maybe I should say thanks for the heads up. Khajiit, our feline. Right. We're heading indoors to basically turn in that quest. The bounty.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Hello.
Stormcloaks are excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Only 100 gold. Oh well. I'm saying only, but then again, 100 gold is still 100 gold.
If he's not with us,
Yes, I keep on hearing the same argument being said time and time again there. Anyways, what we should be able to do, I should be able to now fast travel back to my home here. So that should be a relatively quick and straightforward bit to do. Key reason I'm doing that is...
Cold won't be good for my
You couldn't
crops.
possibly be
Never
the
is.
dragonborn of legend, could you? Hail, companion.
High on the Pelagia. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall.
Yep, possibly. Let's actually go into my home here, my residence, and drop off all the books that we picked up and other stuff that at least I won't be using any day soon. Think, for example, all those ingredients. So I've got lots of ingredients here that I would want to store. Right, books. Key reason I'm putting all the books in here, of course, is the fact that I want to be able to keep them for later reference. But also the very, very fact that they weigh at least 1 pound, or whatever weight quantity we're actually using in the game here, each. So if I basically am able to reduce that amount I'm carrying with me, that of course actually means that I can actually pick up a lot more new stuff to carry with me going forward. Alright, apparel. Weighs 1 as well. I'm not using shields at all, so let's get rid of it. Right, boots, iron helmet, and bloody bloody blah. Lots of stuff here. Strange amulet. Ooh, that looks to have a skull on it, doesn't it? Okay. Cowhide. Goat hide, goat horns. Let's put that ore away here as well at the very, very least. Alright, I think in terms of this here, we're fine at the moment. So let's sleep at least here until the morning. And in the morning, let's say we do 10 hours worth of sleep. Can I interrupt it? I should be able to. So let's say I basically am here at this point, and as you can see, I just press escape, and I basically interrupted it.
Honor to you.
Yes, Lydia. Thank you. Honor to you as well then. Right, we should now see, of course, that the blacksmith is here already present.
Got some good pieces out. Looking to protect yourself?
No, I'm not looking to protect myself, I'm looking to sell some of the stuff I picked up. So currently I'm using the Forsworn bow, which seems to be doing more damage than the Elven bow, but it's relatively close to together there. Elven sword, Elven dagger, Elven war axe of harrowing. Steel sword of sparks. Red eagle's bane. On that up to okay. Okay, what do I want to do? This. Well, let's first basically refine that one. How much does it cost me to basically
Don't forget to check inside
improve
the shop
that
if
one?
you need it.
Okay, that's armor. That doesn't really help. I need to use this one, I think. The grindstone to at least improve upon the bow.
I don't claim to be the best.
Elven bow. I need to refine moonstone. So let's see if she actually sells me any.
Man steel. Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Refined moonstone. There we go. Let's say I want to buy 2 of those. Okay, let's see. What else have I got here that I could sell her? Well, let's first improve that bow. That becomes far, far better, doesn't it? That is interesting. Okay, so if I now set this weapon here, to be favorite,
my father.
Let's say Q, Elven bow.
More wit.
Let's compare those once again, just to be on the safe side. So I got the Elven bow here. And I got the Forsworn bow. And it looks like the Elven bow is indeed far, far better, which is
You
great.
think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor. Leave it at that. Need something? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would love to basically get something done, but... Alright, you're busy again? Perfect.
Hmm? Looking to protect yourself?
So
Or
let's
deal
at this
some
point
damage?
sell off some stuff. So we got those boots, helmet, steel. Wow, okay. So now I could actually sell that Forsworn bow. I don't really do much with swords or daggers, so I'm getting rid of those as well. I think I'm going to leave it at that for the moment being. So let's have a look. So 150. Yeah, perfect. So good point for us to basically call it a day. So guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in the next episode. In the meantime, I'm going to save away the game. Make sure, of course, we've got some nice point to carry on from. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.